Wingling, Charge d'Affaires of the Chinese Embassy in Grenada, Miss Cindy Henry, the Managing Director of our title sponsor, the National Lotteries Authority, all other sponsors, ladies and gentlemen, media managers, media practitioners, executives, specially invited guests, welcome. Welcome to the 13th MWAG-NLA Media Awards. Tonight, we gather to celebrate the incredible achievements and unwavering commitment of individuals and teams who dedicate themselves to the art of storytelling through various media forms. This evening, we shall honor the best in various categories, recognizing excellence in reporting, production, and storytelling in the areas of both legacy and digital media. All the nominees and awardees represent the hard work, commitment, and unique perspectives that drive this industry forward. So tonight, let's celebrate not just the winners, but every nominee, because each of you play a vital role in shaping the narrative of our time. So let's make tonight a memorable one. Let's honor our country. Could we stand for the national anthem? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I beg your indulgence to remain standing as we invoke the Lord's presence on these proceedings. I invite the Senior Program Manager at the GBN, Darius Slocum.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Let us pray. Dear mighty and gracious Father, we thank you for bringing us here today. We thank you for your mercies and your grace upon us. We thank you for everyone that would be awarded tonight, oh God, and every person, oh God, who would have labored very hard, oh God, to showcase that which you would have blessed them with. For I said, oh God, that we should not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we would reap our reward if we faint not. So Lord, I pray that you, oh God, will continue to inspire, oh God, everyone here. Continue to bless, oh God. Continue to give, oh God, us the opportunity every day to express ourselves in whatever medium. And we pray, oh God, your blessings upon tonight's proceedings. In Jesus' name, amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. Thank you so much, Mr. Slocum. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the first Vice President of the Media Workers Association of Grenada, Ms. Callistra Farrier.
Honored guests, distinguished journalists, and esteemed members of the Media Workers Association, good night, everyone. I'm asked to give the opening address. If you've attended these things before, you know I tend to go on a little bit. Bear with me. And bear with my iPad. It is a privilege to stand before you tonight as we celebrate excellence in journalism and the unwavering commitment of media professionals to truth, accountability, and public service. As we honor the tireless efforts of our journalists, we must also acknowledge the pressing challenges facing the media landscape in our region. One of the most urgent among them is press freedom in the Caribbean. A free press is the heartbeat of any democracy. It gives voice to the voiceless, holds power to account, and ensures that the public has access to truthful, reliable information. Yet, across the Caribbean, press freedom continues to face mounting pressures. The American journalist Walter Cronkite, and I quoted him last year, I believe, said, "Freedom of the press is not just important to democracy, it is democracy." I want to turn to Haiti, where freedom comes at a heavy price for journalists. Journalists have faced extreme violence, often paying with their lives for their commitment to reporting the truth. For instance, in April 2023, radio reporter Domeski Cossan was tragically killed near Port-au-Prince. Similarly, in January of 2022, journalists Wilgens Lussan and John Wesley Imade were murdered while reporting on gang violence near the capital. Beyond physical violence, journalists in the Caribbean are increasingly targeted on social media by political enforcers. These digital attacks aim to discredit, intimidate, and silence reporters, undermining public trust in the media and stifling democratic discourse. These tactics are insidious, leading to self-censorship and eroding the foundational pillars of our democracy. Yet, as George Orwell famously warned, the further society drifts from the truth, the more it will hate those who speak it. We must not allow threats, intimidation, or violence to silence our journalists. A press that is not free is a society that is not truly free. Another formidable challenge looms large, the climate crisis, and that's part of the theme of our awards tonight, our 13th annual awards. The Caribbean, our shared home, is on the front lines of climate change. Rising seas, stronger hurricanes, and extreme weather events threaten not just our economies and infrastructure, but our very existence. In July 2024, Hurricane Beryl inflicted severe damage on the islands of Carriacou and northern Grenada. This disaster prompted a historic response, with the Caribbean Catastrophic Risk Insurance Facility paying Grenada $44 million. Furthermore, on the island of Carriacou, the Thibault Cemetery has been devastated by rising sea levels, with tombs and remains swept into the ocean. We saw the news reports. This harrowing scene underscores the severity of the climate crisis for Grenada and other vulnerable Caribbean nations. It is our duty to make the climate crisis real for our people, not just as a distant policy discussion, but as a lived reality affecting our farmers, fisherfolk, and families. Our reporters must be equipped to tell these stories with urgency, clarity, and a commitment to solutions. Investigative journalism can expose environmental negligence. Science-based reporting can guide public understanding, and human-centered storytelling can drive collective action. As the environmental journalist James Fan put it, journalists have a responsibility not just to their audiences, but to the planet itself. Telling the story of the environment isn't just reporting, it's a form of public service for future generations. As we celebrate tonight's awardees, let us remember that journalism is more than a profession, it is a responsibility. a responsibility to defend truth, a responsibility to champion justice, and a responsibility to tell the stories that matter, especially in the fight for press freedom and in the battle against climate change. To all the journalists here tonight, I commend your courage and your dedication. The work you do is invaluable. The stories you tell shape nations, and the truth you uncover lights the way forward. In the words of the legendary American investigative journalist and author Carl Bernstein, the best obtainable version of the truth is what journalism is all about. And I want to let us continue to seek the truth. And now it is also my honor, in keeping with the theme for tonight's awards, to announce the signing of a memorandum of understanding between the National Water and Sewage Authority and the Media Workers Association of Grenada to launch the Special Award for Outstanding Journalism in Water, Climate Change, and Environmental Sustainability. The MOU signifies our association's commitment to quality reporting on sustainability and our commitment to make opportunities available for our members to advance the ability to report on key issues. I'd like to thank Mr. Terence Smith, the General Manager of NWASA, Jamila Lewis, the Supervisor of Communications at NWASA, and Wendy Chateau from the Communications Department for this significant support to MWAG. The MOU provides for a scholarship for the winning entry to receive training in the relevant areas. Join me in welcoming Jamila Lewis of NWASA and our President, Gerard Joseph, for the signing. Thank you.
Congratulations to MWAG and NWASA for this historic signing and a memorandum of understanding. Trust this bears lots of fruit. Thank you again and congratulations. The 13th annual MWAG-NLA Media Awards is brought to you through the kind courtesy of the National Lotteries Authority, the title sponsor, and the contributing partners are GRENLEC, NWASA, Grenada Cooperative Bank Limited, George F. Huggins, Republic Bank Limited, Confetti Kids, and Delightful Pieces. We thank you so much to all our partners and our title sponsor. And now for the awards. For our first set of awards, we invite to present the Communication Supervisor of NWASA, Ms. Jamila Lewis. In the category Best News Story, the nominees are Christelina John of GBN and freelance journalist Linda Straker. And the winner is Christelina John of the GBN. Congratulations, Christelina John of the GBN. Our next award is for Best TV Personality. The nominees are Troy Gill, Beverly Telesford, Oslin Crosby, Sherry Ann Noel, Kenroy Batiste, Joseph Cador, Lexanne Fletcher. And the award goes to Kenroy Batiste. Congratulations. Kenroy is 30 years in the business this year. Could you believe it? Our next award is for the Best Health Story. The nominees in this category are Linda Straker, Christelina John, Rena Pear Thomas, and Beverly Telesford. And the award goes to Christelina John of the GBN. Our next award, Best Sports Story. The nominees, Javid Nichols of MTV and Sherry Ann Noel of the GIS. Well, Sherry Ann freelances too. GIS or no GIS, Sherry Ann is into sports. All right, so the nominees are Javid Nichols of MTV and Sherry Ann Noel. And the winner is Javid Nichols of MTV. Thank you so much to Ms. Jamila Lewis, the Communication Supervisor of NWASA. Ladies and gentlemen, last year, 2024, we lost a giant of a journalist and a monster of a man in a good way. Please feast your eyes as we pay tribute to the one, Llewellyn George Smith.
A pleasant evening, everyone. My name is Luke. Welcome beyond the headlines for yet another Monday. Special welcome to those of you joining us on radio as the audio is carried live at this time, as usual, I should really say.
Lew Smith, a brother, a teacher, a friend, and undisputedly the most distinguished broadcaster of the last 50 years. Born Lew George Smith, the Green Street St. George's native blazed a trail of broadcasting excellence in the late 70s and 80s, later becoming a mentor to many younger journalists and broadcasters.
Also have a special guest host also. He is noted Grenadian and Caribbean broadcaster and presently the manager of Radio 535 in Grenada and one of my mentors, Lew Smith. Lew, welcome.
Thank you very much, Harold. Nice to be with you one more time.
Great to see you too, man.
And this warm welcome, well, I think it's pretty good for the sort of weather conditions that we've been experiencing here in New York over the past few days.
Thank you for bringing the sunshine from Grenada too.
Yeah, it's been pretty nice over the last couple of days or so.
Lew Smith served as news director and program director at the former Radio Free Grenada and Radio Antilles in Montserrat between 1983 and 1986. He traveled extensively with former Prime Minister Maurice Bishop, reporting on his visits abroad. His career in broadcast journalism also included service as regional correspondent for the Voice of America VOA and the Caribbean News Agency between 1986 and 1990.
It's, like I said, very nice to be here, and particularly at this time as we have a special program in honor of our country's 18th anniversary of independence. I happen to be here in New York on a long overdue vacation. I think the last time I had a vacation was back in 1986. And having had the opportunity through the courtesy and hospitality of the government of the Republic of China and Taiwan, I was able to visit Taiwan, spend 10 days there along with 4 other regional media personnel. And it was pretty cool down there too, I can tell you, getting down to a low of 8 degrees, all right? So sort of priming up for what to expect here in New York.
He was also news director at Discovery Television Grenada and at Radio Grenada. His unmatched excellence in broadcasting has been recognized with an MBE and an OBE from Queen Elizabeth II.
It was great having you on Culture Share.
It was a very good pleasure indeed, and I enjoyed every moment of it, Harold. I want to say thanks to you and thanks to Gentle Band and all the others associated with Culture Share for giving me the opportunity to be here. I look forward to the next few days because I'll be here for Independence Celebrations 92.
Okay, great. And we'll fire a little one when we get the chance to, right?
Well, I think with the weather as it is, I think a little is...
Too much?
No, a little, you gotta go.
Oh, you're increasing the volume.
Those of us who were lucky enough to know Lew, to work with him, and to learn from him will always be grateful. His professional prowess and personal kindness were a blessing to all of us.
I want to say special thanks to Mr. Alex Phillips, Supervisor of Elections, Mr. Zeta Holder, the Assistant Supervisor, and Mr. Michael Millett, Systems Administrator. That will be complete our program for this time. Thanks to those of you who called. Thanks for being in our audience. Until the next time, I'm Lew. So long.
Calypsonian Burgess Quaker McPhee immortalized Smith's legend in the song Tribute to Lew, in which he recounts his illustrious career. Lew Smith, you are an icon, a force to be reckoned, best in the Caribbean.
Appreciation for your contribution. Decades hard work, Grenadian media icon. Your legacy will live on and on. You prove to the world that's where you belong. With the help of God, you will get your due. With the people, pay tribute to you. Tribute to you. Your love and kindness, respect truly blessed. Anywhere you pass, friendliness and class. Yes, my brother Lou, we will always be proud of you. Proud of you. Lou Smith, you are an icon, a force to be reckoned. Best in the Caribbean, a real true legend. When we going to walk in the morning, 5 o'clock, on the radio you talking, sweet music you playing, everybody listening. Lou Smith, you are an icon, a force to be reckoned. Best in the Caribbean, a radio legend. We could hear you jamming soca, calypso, para, sweet pan music. Reggae groovy, jab jab with your sweet, sweet voice. Music so nice, we don't have no choice. We're living in paradise. Everything so nice, on the eyes of spice.
As the Jamaicans say, one, never two, the mighty Lou. I would just like to implore that you media practitioners, especially you, the younger ones, that you get to know more of his work, walk and work in his ethics, and just strive for quality in everything you do. He lived by that. Didn't matter that he had all these great accolades and everyone saw him as great, but he stayed in the corner with his scripts, and he just kept practicing and rewriting and searching and asking questions and always learning. It was a beautiful thing to watch. That's where greatness comes from. We'd like to welcome the representative for the Member of Parliament for the South of St. George, the Honorable Andy Williams. He joined us. We welcome you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now an honor to bring to you one of our first guest speaker. He is the president of the Association of Caribbean Media Workers, that's ACM. And let me tell you who he is. He is Harvey Milton Panka. He's a Surinamese journalist with 29 years experience. He currently works at the ATV Suriname as a TV show host, news editor, program developer, and producer. Born on September 23, 1972, in Paramaribo, Suriname, he began his career in journalism after realizing his passion during his law studies at the Anton Lecombe University. He has completed various training programs in Suriname, the Caribbean, the Netherlands, and China, and holds a Bachelor of Arts degree in journalism and communication. Panka is also a lecturer at the Academy of Higher Arts and Culture Education, ICO, in Suriname. He is the president of the Caribbean Media Workers Association and has served as treasurer of the Association of Surinamese Journalists, ASJ. Additionally, he is the secretary of the Church Council at the Trinitatis Lutheran Church in his homeland of Suriname. Joining us digitally this evening, please welcome Harvey Panka.
Mr. Gerard Joseph, President of the Media Workers Association of Grenada and fellow board members, respected members of MWAG, ladies and gentlemen. Journalism is more important now than ever before. People need news, but many do not trust it as much as they used to. Today, anyone can create and share news, but not everyone does it honestly or checks if the information is correct. This is a big problem because so much is at risk. Journalists must be supported so that they can tell the truth, even when the news is difficult to hear. We also need to find new ways to reach people and share important stories with them. We are living in challenging times. Climate change is already affecting us. In 2024, Hurricane Beryl hit hard, and we are still recovering. Our region has faced many storms, Maria, Dorian, and more, but we have survived. To stay safe, we need good information. Journalists must report on what happens before storms. Are buildings strong enough? Are companies handling waste properly? Are governments doing enough? These are important questions, and journalism is the best way to get answers. Journalists need to be brave and have the right tools to do their jobs. One of the best tools is training. The Media Institute of the Caribbean, a partner of ACM, was created to help journalists learn how to report on important issues. Being ready before a disaster happens is the best way to help. Community is also important. ACM supports MWAG and wants to help journalists in the region connect with each other. There is a lot of work to do, but we can only do it if we work together. The theme for World Press Freedom Day is A Press for the Planet, Journalism in the Face of the Environmental Crisis. Our message to the world is clear. We did not create this crisis, but we are facing it with courage. We will report on everything that happens so that the truth is never hidden. Today marks the 13th Annual Media Awards. This prestigious event is one of MWAG's flagship programs dedicated to celebrating and honoring its members for their invaluable contributions to the media industry in Grenada. As ACM, we extend our best wishes to all the contenders for this prestigious award. May the best story win. However, let us remember that we are all winners for our commitment to delivering the truth and sharing it in the most impactful way. Thank you.
Thank you so much to Harvey Panker, the president of ACM. And now for a special award, a very special award, Powerful Woman in Media. Yeah, we have a lot, right? You agree? Yeah, good. It's in soft so. Do you agree? Good. So our first Powerful Woman in Media Award, first of all, this was an initiative by Pineapple Marketing Communications, its CEO, Akeisha Felix. And the first recipient was Bernadette Connell, Celestine. So B got that award, I think 2 years ago, B? Yeah. All right, so tonight, I invite Akeisha to present the Woman in Media, Powerful Woman in Media Award 2024. All right, and there is quite a bit that we can say about that woman. And so Akeisha will come to tell us more. Akeisha Felix.
Good night to everybody. Pineapple Marketing and Communications continues to be the proud sponsor of Powerful Women in Media Award, where Bernadette Celestine was our very first awardee. And this award is powered by Sanders Grenada, Quartz Grenada Limited, and R&R Intimates. Tonight we celebrate resilience, impact, and unwavering power of storytelling to honor a woman whose career has been defined by strength, determination, and perseverance, someone who has not only shaped the media landscape, but continues to leave a permanent mark on the hearts and minds of those she serves. Through her work across 2 major news networks, she has been a voice for the unheard, shedding light on critical issues and bringing awareness to situations that demand change. Her stories have not only informed, but have also inspired, paving the way for cultural and technological advancement that continue to shape our society. She carries, I know it ain't the media, but yeah, this is very nerve-wracking. She carries an extraordinary balance of grace and grit, embracing life's blessings with gratitude and transforming challenges into opportunities for growth. When obstacles arise, she does not falter. Instead, she proves time and time again that when life throws lemons, she doesn't only make lemonade, she creates something greater, something that fuels progress and inspires those around her. But what truly sets her apart is her ability to go beyond the call of duty. She executes her job effortlessly, never backing down from challenge, and always delivering with excellence. Whether in the field or in the newsroom, she carries a level of dedication and passion simply unmatched. Beyond her contribution to journalism, she has taken young aspiring media professionals under her wing, guiding and mentoring them with wisdom and encouragement. Her passion for storytelling is matched only by her commitment to uplifting others, ensuring that the next generation of media personalities step forward with confidence and purpose. And so, it is with immense pride and admiration that we present this year's Powerful Women in Media Award to an extraordinary journalist, mentor, and force in the industry, Chrislena John from the GBN.
Congratulations, Chrislena. You are a very powerful woman, not just in media. Ooh. That's not the assignment. That's just not the assignment. Ladies and gentlemen, the title sponsor for tonight's event is the National Lotteries Authority. And we'd like to invite the Managing Director of the NLA, Ms. Cindy Henry, to move some remarks. Ms. Henry?
Pleasant good night to everyone. I'm going to stand on the protocol that is already established, but I must acknowledge the presence of Honorable Andy Williams, and of course, the President, Mr. Gerald Joseph, and the rest of his executive team. Before I go any further, let me just put out a disclaimer there. My sinus is acting up, so I'm very congested. So if I need to speak a little louder, let me know. Or if I need to speak a little softer, let me know. Because all I'm hearing is just this buzzing sound, yeah? All right, thank you. However, my eyes are not congested. Louder? However, my eyes are not congested. And I'm sure that you would agree with me that the participation for tonight's event is more compared to previous years. Yeah? All right, nice. So let me just ask real quickly, is there anyone attending tonight's session for the very first time? Just at least one person, hands up, yeah? Okay, I have two hands, I'm seeing, wow, okay, nice. Is there anyone who, let's say, did not attend last year's session and they're here tonight? Okay. And let me see persons who are committed and they always attending the sessions. Oh, wow, excellent. So I want us to put our hands together. To be honest with you, have a little bag behind there with some gift in it. I was thinking I would have seen one hand, one. So I think I need to go back to the drawing board and to come with more gifts. I have a visual of persons who put up their hands, so we'll do a little sharing after this, yes? All right, nice. Now, I was very excited to participate in this event, so I sat down and I put together a little presentation. And at the end of the presentation, I realized I had like 20 plus pages, which I would deliver. But I'm a fast reader, so that's okay. Now, I did mention I'm a little congested, right? So I'm only going to do half a page. Is that okay instead? All right, nice. Thank you very much. It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you as the title sponsor of tonight's Prestige Media Award, NLA and MWAG 13th Annual Media Award Ceremony, especially with a theme as critical as A Press for the Planet, Journalism in the Face of the Environmental Crisis. Now, there is one word that stood out to me from that theme. Can anybody guess what that word is? Good try. Anybody else? Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. And you're going to be like, oh, that it is? Journalism. And I am someone who speaks very broadly. So I would say, let's use blue, and somebody else may say, it's not blue, it's teal. Apparently, there's a big difference between blue and teal. And I'm saying that because the theme did not read A Press for the Planet Journalism. Sorry, it did not read A Press for the Planet Reporting in the Face of the Environmental Crisis, nor did it read Broadcasting in the Face of the Environmental Crisis. It said Journalism in the Face of the Environmental Crisis. And although there are different types of journalism, the core and the root of journalism is unbiased revealing of information to shared truth. And I believe Kalistra would have mentioned it a couple times in her presentation. And that is the power you hold as journalists, whether you focus on the environmental crisis or any other topic. I'm going to stick with the theme though. The environmental crisis we face is not a distant threat. It is a present reality that affects every facet of our lives, our community, our health, our economy, and our planet. Hurricane Beryl. Hurricanes are not new, but the impact, frequency, location have all intensified and diversified over the years. The Honorable Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell, in his delivery, attributed the occurrence and the devastation of Hurricane Beryl as a symptom of environmental crisis, such as global warming. I must commend the Honorable Prime Minister for his tenacity to call on major producers and contributors in the emission of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases to be accountable and provide direct aid to victim countries. So, your team is very timely. As a journalist, you have the power to bring these critical issues to the forefront. It is through your reporting we understand the urgency of the situation, the complexity of the challenges, and the solution that can guide us forward. The National Lotteries Authority is proud to be part of this initiative and will champion the cause through MWAG to inspire the change that is needed for a sustainable future. Now, I did say half a page, right? All right. So, in closing, I must shift my focus to the nominees, and we already had some, and the winners of tonight's award. Congratulations. You represent the very best of what the media has to offer. We are excited to see where your creativity and dedication takes you in the future, especially in reminding us about the environment. It is not a random thing that we take for granted. It is something that we must preserve and appreciate every day. Thank you for the opportunity to be part of this celebration, and cheers to this collaborative effort of the National Lotteries Authority and the Media Workers Association of Grenada. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Henry. You could drop down your 22 pages and join us here on the podium for the presentation of the next sets of awards. Thank you. With the awards. The category Best Feature Story. The nominees are Crystalina John, GBN, Sherry-Ann Noel, a GIS, Linda Straker, freelance journalist. And the winner is Crystalina John. Our next award is for the Best Tourism Story. The nominees are Beverly Telesford, GBN, Crystalina John, GBN, Nikita Hostin, MTV, Rena Pierre Thomas, GBN, Sherry-Ann Noel, a GIS. And the award goes to Crystalina John, GBN. And now for the award of the Best Entertainment Story. The nominees are Javid Nichols, MTV, and Beverly Telesford, GBN. And the winner is Beverly Telesford, GBN. Our next award is for Best Photographer and you can say videographer, cinematographer. It's the age we live in, right? The nominees are Haron Photo, Nikita Hostin, and Bernadette Connell Celestine. And the award goes to Haron Photo. Congratulations, Aaron. Best Current Affairs and Feature Program. The nominees are Beyond the Headlines, The Narrative, Community Forum, Beyond the Headlines, GBN, The Narrative, WPG 10, Community Forum, MTV, Ladies Room, Power FM, We Culture, GBN, The Bob Report, Online, Good Morning Grenada, GBN, To the point, GBN. And the winner is, where are we at 11 a.m. every morning? The Ladies' Room, Power FM. Congratulations. See how digital media just match up legacy media? Hello, times we live in. So before we had Just Cool and Haran and all these people, and social media and the Here and Now and Kingsley doing the vlogs and all of that, we had good old Pai. Went down to the sports, wherever it was happening, took his pictures, never failing. Quality, always present, always on time, always delivering. A Lifetime Achievement Award giving to Carlisle Pai Noel. Pai, we appreciate you. Thank you so much, Pai. Thank you, thank you. It's an honor. And thank you so much to the Managing Director of the NLA, Ms. Cindy Henry. Our next award, Best TV News Anchor. The nominees are Beverly Telesford, Kenroy Batiste, Troy Gill, Oslin Crosby, Anthony Julian, Kiki Wells Abraham, Stacia Blake, Rakisha St. Louis, Chrisanne Mitchell, Sherry-Ann Noel. And the award goes to Kenroy Batiste of GBN. We invite the MP for the South of St. George, the Honorable Andy Williams, to present the award to Kenroy. Kenroy Award presenter is missing. Thank you for filling in, Honorable Andy. You're always filling in, so no stranger to that. Thank you. Congratulations, Kenroy, and thank you so much to the Member of Parliament for the South of St. George, the Honorable Andy Williams. At this time, we're supposed to have some entertainment. I don't see the entertainer here, but if he is, he can surprise me. Oh, okay. So we shall move right along. We shall move right along. And we now invite Miss Kerry Williams. Kerry is the CEO of Delightful Pieces, and she would join us here for the presentation of the next award. The next award is for the Best Radio Personality. The nominees are Patrick Shaggy Duncan, Aruna Neptune, Troy Blackstorm Coutain, Linda Braveboy, Keith PQ Mark, Pinky Francis, Gordon Innocent Joseph, Glenn G.T. Telesford, and Godfrey Augustine. And the winner is Aruna Neptune, Power FM. Thank you. Congratulations. For our next sets of awards, we now invite the Marketing and Branding Officer of the Grenada Cooperative Bank, Mr. Francis St. Hilaire. Mr. St. Hilaire? The category Best Newspaper Reporter. The nominees are Samantha Charles, Johnson Richardson, Anisha Samuel, Nisha Paul, Roll Patterson, and Linda Straker. And the award goes to Lady Linda Straker. The Best Agriculture Story, and the nominee is only one nominee, and of course the nominee is the winner in that case, Irina Pierre Thomas of the GBN. Our next award is for Best Human Interest Story. The nominees are Chrislina John of the GBN and Sharianne Noel of the GIS. And the award goes to Chrislina John of the GBN. Thank you so much to Mr. Francis St. Hilaire, the Marketing and Branding Officer of the Grenada Cooperative Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for our keynote address. And our keynote speaker this evening is Mr. Kimron Corian. Kimron Corian is a leading social media and digital communication strategist, known for his expertise in helping Caribbean businesses navigate the digital landscape. With over 15 years of experience, he has trained and consulted with entrepreneurs, marketers, and organizations across the region, helping them leverage digital strategies for growth and success. Kimron holds a master's degree in digital media from Ryerson University, now Toronto Metropolitan University. He's a postgraduate. He holds a diploma, that is, in digital business and a social media and content marketing certification from HubSpot Academy. He is a part-time professor at Durham College, where he teaches digital transformation and customer experience, as well as emerging trends and tools in advertising. Kimron has held key leadership roles, including branch manager at Ariza Credit Union Grenville branch, a communications manager at the Grenada Tourism Authority, the GTA, and communications consultant for the Government of Grenada. He currently serves as a business analyst at the Digital Service Directorate for the Federal Government of Canada. As a sought-after trainer and strategist on all things digital, social, and artificial intelligence, Kimron plays a key role in shaping the Caribbean's digital marketing landscape through training, consulting, and thought leadership. He empowers businesses and professionals to maximize their online presence and drive meaningful engagement. Minted in Paradise, St. Andrew. Joining us digitally tonight from Canada, Kimron Corian.
Thank you very much, Brenda. Thank you for this introduction. Ladies and gentlemen of the media fraternity, distinguished guests, members of parliament, good evening. Now, imagine standing on the shores of Grenada, watching the sea level rise year after year. Imagine another hurricane season where access to accurate, timely information could mean life or death. As we gather this evening on the theme, A Press for the Planet, Journalism in the Face of the Environmental Crisis. This is more than a topic, it's a responsibility. The climate crisis is the defining story of our time, and journalists are its narrators. But this evening, I want to talk about a new tool in that mission, and that is the use of artificial intelligence. AI is now changing how news is gathered, verified, and delivered. Some fear it, some dismiss it, but history teaches us that every major technological shift from the printing press to the internet was met with skepticism. When tractors were introduced, farmers feared for their livelihoods, but those who embraced them farmed more efficiently. Now, artificial intelligence in the newsroom is no longer science fiction. It is here, changing how news is gathered, produced, and distributed. Some of you might wonder, what exactly can AI do for journalism and media on the whole? The answer is that it can do a lot of heavy lifting, but it still needs us to guide it, the humans. Now, think of AI as a tireless research assistant or a fast data analyst. It can sift through massive data sets, transcribe hours of interviews, translate languages in seconds, and even write basic news copy. In fact, media organizations worldwide have already begun to harness AI in creative ways. This ranges from automating routine reporting tasks to detecting breaking news on social media. AI's ability to process huge amount of data at lightning speed is especially transformative. Climate change coverage, for instance, often involves interpreting complex scientific data under tight deadlines. Now, to understand AI's potential, let's look at real-world examples of how it's being used in journalism around the globe. This example illustrates what's possible and can spark ideas for what we might do in Grenada. 1. Automate routine reporting. The Associated Press uses AI to generate thousands of reports on corporate earnings, freeing journalists to focus on deep investigation. Breaking news detection. Reuters has an AI system called News Tracer that scans social media to detect real-time news, often giving them a head start over competitors. Climate reporting. AI is used to analyze satellite images of deforestation, track ocean temperatures, and detect patterns that will take humans days to uncover. Or fact-checking, which is a big thing now. AI can cross-reference statements from multiple sources, flagging misinformation before it spreads. These examples span the globe, but their lessons apply to Grenada and the Caribbean just as well. Now, we may not have the resources of an Associated Press or Reuters, but AI tools are becoming more accessible every day. Often, just a software subscription or even an open source program away. Picture this, a Grenadian newsroom where a reporter uses speech-to-text AI to transcribe an interview with a farmer about drought conditions, saving an hour of typing, which he or she can now spend checking the climate data. Or consider a small media outlet using AI to monitor social media for any sign of unexpected environmental incidents in our communities so that they can report on it first. These are not distant dreams. They're within reach right now. The message from around the world is clear. When journalists embrace AI, they augment their abilities. They can cover more ground, dig deeper into data, and serve the audience with even more timely and relevant news. Now, I know that alongside excitement, there is also skepticism. It's healthy to be cautious. Many journalists and media professionals worry, will AI take my job? Will this robot replace the hard-earned skill of a seasoned reporter? When Finland's largest news organization introduced an AI assistant, the first question from staff was literally, will this robot sack me? This captures the anxiety in newsrooms from New York to Toronto, Canada, to Grenada. It is true that AI is disruptive. In fact, earlier this year, the CEO of a major media group, Axel Springer, bluntly warned that some journalists, especially those who write routine stories, are at risk of being replaced by AI. We can write those in minutes. Now, while this might sound ominous, let's just unpack it. What he was really saying is that journalism that produced purely formulaic or duplicative journalism is what's at risk. If a journalist's role is only to take a press release and reward it, then yes, a machine can do that. However, and this is critical, journalism is far more than that, as many of you, well, all of you know. History shows that those who resist technological change often falls right behind. Think of newspapers that dismissed the internet as a fad, or journalists who once swore that they'd never use social media. Eventually, they either adapted or faded. It is the same with AI. A 2022 survey by the Associated Press found that many smaller newsrooms actually want AI to help with tedious tasks, whether it's summarizing meetings, adding metadata to content, transcribing interviews, precisely so that journalists can focus on reporting. So the choice is ours. Harness the technology as a tool or ignore it and risk becoming obsolete. As the Neyman Journalism Lab puts it, as AI potential grows, so do the risk for those who see it only as a threat or a passing trend instead of a new set of tools. The journalists in Finland overcame their fear by giving the AI a friendly name, Vioto, and treating it like a colleague, not a competitor. It might sound silly, but it actually worked. The team moved from fear to figuring out how AI can make their work better. We too must move past fear and seize this toolset. Embracing AI does not mean surrendering judgment or values. It means elevating our work by letting the machine do what they do well, while we as humans double down on what humans do best: context, empathy, ethics. In short, adapt it to your purpose or risk watching those who adapt sprint ahead. Embracing AI does not mean throwing caution to the wind. In fact, the ethical use of AI in journalism is non-negotiable. As we integrate these tools, we must also be the gatekeepers of truth, now more than ever. AI can channel text, but it doesn't inherently know truth from falsehood. It can create images and audios that look real, but are completely fake. We have entered an era where doctored videos or an AI-generated photo can go viral before anyone can blink. You might have seen deepfake videos where world leaders say things that they never actually did, or online trolls are using AI to generate news websites filled with disinformation. Now, this digital wildfire of misinformation spread faster now that we have AI. But we must be prepared. If misused, AI can become a big propaganda machine, automating fake news on a scale we have never seen. Generative AI can produce convincing fake texts, images, and videos that are difficult to distinguish from reality. Bad actors are already leveraging this to amplify disinformation, especially on social media. In the context of climate change, we have seen fabricated claims and pseudoscience articles pop up, sometimes boosted by bots. This is a threat to public understanding and to democracy. But here's the flip side. The same AI tool can be turned against misinformation. AI is not the villain of the story. It can be the hero as well. Advanced algorithm can help detect fake content by analyzing patterns and inconsistencies that a human might miss. There are AI tools now that flag likely deepfake videos or sniff out when a social media account is a bot posing as a real concerned citizen. As journalists, as media professionals, you have a responsibility to verify information, whether it comes from a human source or an AI-generated one. The Associated Press, recognizing AI's double-edged nature, recently issued a guideline that no AI-generated content or images should be published as news without first vetting and disclosure. In other words, if an AI helps write a piece or create an image, the journalists must treat it as any other source. Check the facts, confirm the authenticity, and be transparent. I urge everyone in the Grenada media fraternity to adopt a similar stance. Use AI to aid your research, to speed up your task, but never abandon your editorial judgment. If an AI summary tells you that a statistic, double check it. If an AI translation spits out a quote, make sure it reflects the original meaning. We cannot outsource truth to a machine. And I want to repeat that. We cannot outsource truth to a machine. Furthermore, consider it part of our mission to educate the public about this new era. Media literacy is key. Perhaps we should occasionally show our audience how we verify a piece of information or debunk fake image. By demystifying AI and online deception for the public, we empower readers and viewers to be more discerning. Remember, propaganda only wins if people do not know where to find the truth. By using AI responsibly, journalists can not only expose lies faster, but also prevent their spread by flooding the information space with timely, factual reporting. It is a bit like an immunization for the public mind. The antidote to AI-driven misinformation is AI-assisted truth-telling, guided by unwavering journalistic integrity. In closing, let's return to the big picture. Our planet and the people who inhabit it. Grenada's media fraternity, though not as big as, let's say, in North America, carries a big responsibility. You are the trusted voice that can illuminate the path through crisis, whether it's a climate emergency or a crisis of information. The environmental challenges we face can feel overwhelming, but they also present an opportunity for journalism to renew its purpose. This is the story of our lifetime. And just as the printing press, the radio, and the internet once revolutionized how we tell stories, AI is the next chapter in that evolution. It is up to us to write that chapter wisely. If we resist it out of fear, we risk irrelevance and we risk irrelevance and we leave the narrative to others, or worse, to unverified algorithm. If we embrace it blindly without ethics, we risk our credibility. But if we adopt AI thoughtfully and courageously, we can supercharge our journalism in the face of truth. My friends, the tools of our trade are evolving, but the mission remains the same. Whether you write with a pen, a typewriter, or an algorithm, you, we, all of us stand for truth. We stand for our communities. Now, AI is here to stay. Let's accept that once and for all. AI is here to stay. So let's not view it as an enemy at the gate, but as a new member of the team, one that needs guidance and oversight. Let us lead the way in showing how technology and ethics can coexist for the greater good. Grenada's media may be small, but mighty, especially if you leverage the best tools available. As you leave here this evening, I hope that you not only feel informed, but inspired to learn more about these AI tools, to experiment responsibly, and to craft new standards to ensure technology serves humanity and not the other way around. Together, let's press forward for truth, for trust, and for the planet we call home. Thank you very much.
Let's hear it again for our keynote speaker, Kimron N. Corian. Very timely and relevant presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, our next award, the Anthony Jericho Greenidge Award. That award is honoring the late radio personality, Anthony Jericho Greenidge, and it recognizes a promising young media professional. This year, the award is proudly sponsored by Confetti Kids and Mr. Mandela McDonald, who we fondly know as Mandela Links. He's here to make the presentation to the winner. Mr. McDonald? The winner of the Anthony Jericho Greenidge Award is Akira Gunpot of Real FM. If Kira is unable to be with us this evening, can someone receive the award on her behalf, on the behalf of the We FM? Real FM, sorry. Real FM in the north, Crown City, St. Patrick. Ah, what a surprise. Delroy Louison would receive the award on behalf of Akira Gunpot of Real FM, the Anthony Jericho Greenidge Award. Thank you so much, Mandela, for sponsoring. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a delight here to entertain us, the enigmatic, charismatic Clint John Super Flying Flint. I think he flew in from wherever. I don't know if it was Carriacou. I really don't know. It's so nice to have you with us, Super.
Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, it seems I'm shy today, seeing all the beautiful faces. I just want to say, you understand, to Raul Patterson and also to Kendall Mop, my two media personnel in Carriacou, who always do report on me, that have me, you know, where I am. If I didn't tell you all, thanks very much. But I'm here, and also to all the winners. A lot of people just ask me, Flint, you got wings? I said no. It's just the love I get from you. Give it to me, give it to me. Make me want to flew. Yes. I just feel to flew. I just feel to. To all my fans, I do this one for you. I want to. I hope you're ready, cause I'm coming. I want to. So tell them, watch it, let me take off. Make room, let me take off. I'm ready to take off. I want to. Watch it, let me take off. Make room, let me take off. Take off. I want to. My fans, them love me. I love you too. They love your support. Hold me true. For all your support, I am saying thanks. Whenever I see you, I just feel to dance. And on the stage you show me, and on the road you show me. Is you give me the energy. I'm saying thank you. People, thank you. All my fans, I do this one for you. I want to. I hope you're ready, cause I'm coming. Somebody say, I want to. Well, let me take off. I'm ready to take off. Make room, let me take off. I want to. Let me take off. Easy. Take off. Take off. I want to. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling fine. This is music. I just blow my mind. The way you roll it. Oh gosh, so nice and neat. Whenever I see you. Yes. I start to get hot. Did you give me another track? Before I start to get hot. Pump it, yes. Ought to be rude. Walk it up. Push it up. Hold on, my love, I tight. I don't want no cuss, no fight. Walk it up and push it up. Listen, when that music starts to play, mama, we break away. See how we get in on. Jump to the left, jump to the right. Jump, we go down, we go down, we go down on. Run me down, my lover. Run me down, senorita. Run me down, my darling. Run me down. Feel something, I feel like good. Something up my spine. I really don't know. That feelings can go. Listen, run me down, my doo-doo. As I tell you, my darling, feel something. I feel like a dance. I want to dance. I wonder if I'm gonna see a beautiful lady on my left or on my right. Easy, nice. Cause it goes like this. Nice. Good. Feeling good in the ballroom, yes. You know what? Cause it goes like this. Listen. DJ play a song. We could dance along. Run me down. Push me down. Then the woman come right over. See she do the baila sanka. Watch it. To the left. Easy. Listen, adrenaline start to flow. DJ man give us more. Then she bend and touch it. Oh, cause I jam and I jam. Jam, we go jam, we go jam, we go jam on. Run me down, my lover. Senorita, my darling. Feel something, I feel like good. Something up man. I really don't know. That feelings. Run me down, my doo-doo. As I tell you, my darling, run me down. Feel something. I feel like good. I feel like good. Easy, super easy. I feel like good. Touch me again. Another one, yes. I feel it. Grenada. Yeah. Although we know Spice Mass is around the corner. Bumpty. No rush, no hurry. Take your time, baby. Give me passion. Let's dance in fashion. We young, wild and free. Baby, just you and me. Give me passion. Let's dance in fashion. Touch me. Right there I say, I'm feeling it. Feeling it. Touch me, someday, baby. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. In our ties and hills, we are a lovely pair. Every move you make the whole crowd stare. The language of love, our hearts engage. With your stylish step on the stage, you give me a rude, a romantic feeling. a nice, so nice. Come let we dance, sweet, sweet romance. I'm feeling, no rush, no hurry. Take your time, give me passion. Let's dance in fashion. Young, wild and free, baby, just you and me. Give me passion. Let's dance. I said, touch me right there. You feeling it? Is my heartbeat? She feel it. Touch me, down there, baby. I feel it. Body tense, full of confidence. This dance is so intense. Give me, when she make this move and I make this groove with my slow. A romantic. She give me a nice, sweet feeling. Sweet romance. I'm feeling. DJ, I'm feeling something again. Yeah, press button. Yeah. The room. I'm taking it easy. I come in. You want me to flew? Touch something again. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Press it. All right. You're getting something? Or you're not getting? Alright. I got to work with that. Sometimes you don't forget the lyrics of your song too, How that one go again? Give me from the top. That may be from give me. I think that is trumpet. Yeah. Muchos gusto en conocer. I write it in Chinese, in Spanish, you understand? Yeah, buenas tardes. Oh my gosh, you understand? Andy, how you doing? Yes, you understand? Greetings. Yes. When I heard sweet music, then I heard my woman say, get up boy, hold me closely, you sexy, baby just jam and turn. Then she whispered, give it to me, just give it, yeah, in red. That's my favorite color, stay right there. Breathe out, to the knot, to the, yeah, come. Oh, don't bring your front and blow. We're gonna have it, yeah. Just like that, that's right. The cameraman already get you. That is good, we shot, go down low. So you wanna catch us. We shot. Listen, I love that. When she started blowing inside of me. Yeah, you know it's not good. That is what trumpet is about. Hold me closely, you sexy, baby just jam and turn. Then she whispered in my ear, give it to me, Superman, all that you can, just let it flow, ready to blow, breathe in, breathe out, to the knot, to the sound. Then she take the trumpet, super, put it in her mouth and blow. Ooh. Yeah. Whoever blow trumpet is a very important instrument, you know. So I guess my time is up. I'm just here to entertain. My name is Clean John, aka Super Fluent Flint. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Super Flying Flint. Thank you so much, Donella, for accompanying Flint. Great job. All right, as we continue with the awards, it is my pleasure to invite the Charge d'Affaires of the Chinese Embassy in Grenada, Peng Wengning. You join us at the podium, sir. Our next award is a Lifetime Achievement Award for a veteran journalist and broadcaster in Grenada. A voice that is just, you just close your eyes and take it in, wherever. So identifiable, so powerful, so cool, Ladies and gentlemen, the Lifetime Achievement Award, Selwyn Noel of WeFM. So his daughter would receive the award on his behalf. We appreciate, we honor, we love Selwyn Noel. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Uncle Cello, wherever you are. Our next category, Best Business Story. And there's only one nominee in this category, so that makes that individual the winner. Sharianne Noel, GIS, Best Business Stories. Best Business Story, Sharianne Noel, GIS. Our next award is for Best Interview. The nominees are one nominee again, Sharianne Noel, GIS. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Best Radio News Anchor. The winner, Beverly Telesford, GBN. Next, Best Political News Story. The nominees are Beverly Telesford, Nikita Hostin, Rena Pear Thomas, and Sharianne Noel. And the award goes to Rena Pear Thomas of GBN. Best Political News Story. Best Video Story. And the Best Video Story, the award goes to Javed Nichols of MTV. Thank you so much, Ashaj Ling. Appreciate it. We now invite the Member of Parliament for the South St. George, the Honorable Andy Williams, to present the next sets of awards. Best Court Reporting Story. The nominees are Nikita Hostin of MTV and Rena Pear Thomas of GBN. And the award goes to Nikita Hostin of MTV. Javed Nichols of MTV will receive the award on behalf of Nikita. Best TV Reporter. The nominees are Rena Pear Thomas, GBN, Christina John, GBN, Troy Gill, MTV, Sharianne Noel, GIS, Nisha Paul, GBN, Beverly Telesford, GBN. And the award goes to Sharianne Noel, GIS. We have just a couple more. Best Parliament Story. And the Best Parliament Story goes to Beverly Telesford, GBN. And this category, an exciting one. It's really, really a pleasure to see this here. The award for the best DJ. Oi, as a battle of the selectors, boy. Why? The nominees are Kevon Williams, Power FM. Kyron Benjamin, Selector Snappy, Power FM. Jeffrey Slick Hines, Power FM. Travis Cut Squad Pope. Travis, which FM? Which one? Top FM. Wonderful. Keith PQ Mark. Top FM as well. Caron Graphic Sound Thomas of Hot FM. The battle of the FMs, the battle of the selectors. Well, only one can win. And you gotta be fearless to win. The award goes to Kevon Williams, DJ Fellas Kevon of Power FM. One moment. Un momento. Minister, we crave your indulgence. One moment. I think we missed Best Talk Show, did we? Yeah, we did. We missed Best Talk Show. We did, right? We did. We so did. That's exciting too. Kind of sure you didn't remind me that we missed Best Talk Show in the narrative in it, you know.
Because the narrative did not.
How you know that?
I don't know.
You're supposed to stay away from it. All right. How she know the narrative didn't win? She not supposed to know, right? Am I correct or am I correct? Right. Anyway, we move on. We're in the media, it's all happening. The best talk show. The best talk show, the nominees are To the Point, Ladies Room, The Wake Up Club, Hui Culture, Good Morning Grenada, To the Point, and Callistra's The Narrative. And the winner is The Ladies Room. Just want to remind everyone that this is the people's choice. All right, so don't get too antsy about the people judged it, yeah? The people judged it. Minister, thank you so very much. Thank you and appreciate your presence once more. Let's give everyone who received an award here this evening a hearty round of applause. All the nominees as well. And all the people we don't see. There's so many practitioners in media that we do not see. So let's just give a Thanks, Donella. Thank you. A hearty round of applause. That's teamwork, and that's needed in media. A hearty round of applause to everyone, to all the media managers, all the practitioners, all of you. Thank you and congratulations. It will be remiss of me if we did not tonight. We have two really special media practitioners with us. We know the challenges that have happened on Carriacou since July, the last 8 months or so. So tonight, in honor of the strength, we tired of the resilience, but we go say it because we're resilient, right? It's innate. So we ask Roll Patterson to stand, and Kendall Mark from out of Carriacou. Gentlemen, we thank you, we see you, we love you, we honor you, continue the fight, we treasure you. And thanks for coming and being with us this evening. And you both look so smart. You ain't look like nothing happening in Carriacou. Let's hear it for them once more. To move the closing remarks, please welcome the President of MWAG, Mr. Jared Joseph.
Good night, everybody. So my closing remarks is two parts. So I'm doing the vote of thanks as well as my closing remarks. And first, I'd like to get that out of the way, the vote of thanks. So first and foremost, our title sponsor, the National Lotteries Authority, thank you, thank you, thank you. We have GWENLEC, the National Water and Sewage Authority in Awassa. Thank you for coming on board with your MOU. Persons can look forward to that award next year. Feel hard to step aside and fight for it. Understand? Add to the categories, add to the submissions. Let's make it interesting next year. So I'm setting the bar high because I want our members to come against everybody else. Let's do it different. Let's do it bigger next year. Let's keep on building. The awards came about, well, it was revitalized just 3 years ago in 2023. The last awards before that was 2017. So look at that period where we had that disparity. Thank you again to George F. Huggins, Republic Bank, Confetti Kids, Delightful Pieces. Without your contributions, tonight would not have been so heartfelt and thankful, and everything that we would have seen, the wonderful winners tonight, that would not have been possible without the proud sponsors. So thank you again to all our sponsors. So since last year, I've stopped writing speeches. Doesn't make a point. So I was just have my computer just to remember the sponsors because I can't forget them. Yes. You understand? You see? So let me put back up the computer. So another of our major sponsors was Cooperative Bank. I'm sorry, I can't believe I forgot that. And we have a training opportunity coming up shortly, sponsored by Coop Bank. Members would be hearing about it shortly. So thank you very much, Mr. Sentile, to you and your team, Mr. Lawrence, and everybody at Cooperative Bank. Where am I? And I'm my bank, you know. So, sorry, yeah? Sorry. Right, so down to the computer again. So, Media Awards has been that which have been taking up my time for the last 6 months. The downs, the ups, fighting to get judges regionally to make this possible, realizing that it could not be possible with our normal judges, and I had to fast track to finding some of our local judges who are esteemed in their own right to be able to judge our awards. Isn't that right? So we got Ray, we got Harold Paisidi, and we got can't remember the next one, sorry. But those are the two local judges and one regional judge that came and were able to assist our team to make this possible. So thank you very much to the judges. Ray is in the room, thank you very much. If Harold Paisidi is looking on, thank you very much, because without you, tonight would not have been possible. Media Awards has been the brainchild of MWAG, and we are only at 13. I believe MWAG, the Media Association of Grenada, has been here over 20. So right now we have to step up, we're playing catch up with the established year of MWAG to the awards. So they're always going to be in front, but what we can do as media personnel is step up our part, our participation in the Media Awards. So more submissions. We revitalized the People's Choice last year, and that has been a resounding success. You see Ladies' Room dominating. You see Linda, best newspaper reporter. And we are going to add more. Brenda, we have more ladies in the media, so we have that disparity there already. Hold on. As I said, I'm coming back next year. So, more participation. I'm urging members. It is very delightful to see so many media practitioners here tonight, more than special invited guests. We were expecting more special invited guests. However, this awards this year is being dominated by our media practitioners. So, kudos, a lusty round of applause, please, because this Media Awards is yours, not mine. Media Awards belongs to you. So when I'm gone, I be soon, be a next year, I'm not too sure. But when I'm gone, somebody has to take that mantle and make sure Media Awards, the Media Workers Association of Grenada, goes on, carries on into the next 10, 20 years. Members of the media, please become official members of MWAG. We need you, because you are the association. I'm not the association, I'm just the president for now. You are the association, and with all of you involvement, we would make media in Grenada, the Media Workers Association of Grenada, powerful again. I remember sending in that letter to Mr. Bido. Mr. Bido said, see this? Yeah, I'm giving all the main building, not the annex, because I want to bring back Media Awards like how it used to be. That is before my time. So I'm trying my best to bring it back to where it was, but I need your assistance. I need all of your assistance. Whether I am still president or somebody else takes up the mantle, we need your assistance. That is the only how Media Awards shall grow and become stronger. More powerful stories, more submissions. That is one of the reasons why we even paid tribute to one of our media icons tonight, because he is a living legacy of what media should stand for. You heard what Brenda said in terms of despite his brilliance, he practiced. practice again because he sought more improvement to even beyond him, even beyond what he is capable of. So I'm urging media members to participate in the awards, to make media great again, to develop the media fraternity, and make the fourth estate truly what it is, that fourth estate. So I leave it up to you, everybody in the room who is or affiliated with a media house. I hope that persons looking on can be calling and finding out, how can I get registered? What does it take? And it's very simple. Fill out a form. The fee for the year is $60. We have payment plans available. Easy. That's the easiest thing you could do. So I don't understand why members are not willing to participate. But yet for all, if something ever goes wrong, MWAG this, MWAG that. But who is MWAG? Again, I ask the question. You are MWAG. You are the media. I alone cannot stand for myself. My present executive cannot stand for ourselves without your support. So I urge, as in 2023, I urged, in 2024, I urged. This year, I will urge again. Please come on board. Step up to the floor. Elections is coming soon. Step up to the floor. Make MWAG, make media, make the fourth estate great again. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's wait for President Gerard Joseph, President of the Media Workers Association of Grenada. And this is where we bring the curtains down on the official part of the award ceremony this evening. Again, let's give a hearty round of applause to everyone who received awards. Really appreciate it. And yes, it really was a good look in terms of attendance. And for your last 3 years, I've been honored to be the host. And inform, educate, entertain, be responsible, go beyond the headlines, and continue to practice and perfect your craft. It has been an absolute honor. So let's continue with the festivities. We thank those of you who join us on Mikey Live and on MWAG's Facebook page. It's been an honor. Know lots of you are there having a good time. As per usual, hope you are congratulating the awardees though. All right, and thanks again to Shaji Affair, weighing in from the Chinese Embassy here in Grenada. Thank you so very much, sir. And MP for the Great South, the Honorable Andy Williams, the title sponsor, National Lotteries Authority, the Managing Director, Miss Cindy Henry, NOASA's Jamila Lewis, Kerry Williams, who sponsored an award tonight. Keep doing that, Kerry. Thank you so very much. Mandela Links, thank you. Keep serving like that. Well done to all of you, Mr. Francis St. Hilaire from Co-op Bank. All right? Sponsor some more. Good stuff. Thanks, everyone. I am Brenda Batiste signing off here at the Grenada Trade Center, but we're here physically present. We shall continue with the festivities. Until next time, keep writing and telling good stories and getting us good music as well. Good night.
Variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Hi, I want $10 on Playway, $20 backup on Pick 3, and cash for each, please.
Okay, are you adding multi-X to your bet?
Yes, multi-X, all of them.
Smart! Best value bet. Backup and multi-X, you cannot go wrong.
Don't matter the bet, multi-X all of the daily games.
With multi-X added, your winnings can be multiplied 3 times, 5 times, even 7 times. So make it a rule. Add multi-X to all your Playway, daily pick 3, and daily cash for bets every day and for every drop, and watch your money grow. Available at stores and online.
You heard it here. Multiply your winnings daily. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Co-op Bank introduces e-payments, our new e-banking feature that allows you to make payments online hassle-free. Log in securely with biometric technology. Make recurring payments easier with automated scheduling. Save time by paying your bills online. Transfer money to accounts at other local and regional banks. Send wire transfers on the go to anywhere in the world. Or send money to friends or family using buddy payment. E-payments, the swift, simple, and secure way of transferring money.
Welcome home.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians! From wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.